Jonathan, the other one's right there.
It's working.
I'm not sure. The light's green, but I'm not getting any sound.
Ben, do I have sound?
There we go. We got one.
That was working.
Thank you each for coming. I'm Reverend Dr. Jonathan Webster. I have the honor of being pastor of this church. I want to welcome each of you. This is a historic occasion, and it's a very meaningful thing. Brothers, thank you. Thank you. I would like to have a prayer, and then I'll turn it over to our new friends. This is from St. Francis. Please pray with me. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. For those hatred, let me sow love. For those injury, pardon. For those doubt, faith. For those despair, hope. For those darkness, light. For those sadness, joy. Amen.
Hello everyone. How is everyone today? Good. Okay. First of all, I would like to pay respects to the Mahasangha, the pastor, yes, and the police chief, sheriff department. Okay. And the volunteers and everyone here, and everyone watching live as well. Mahasangha, please, good morning. So, whenever we reach a certain point, we normally do a blessing for the place and a blessing for you guys as well, which allows us to be permitted to stay at the place as well and to give it like a better positive energy for everyone as well.
First of all, we are to blessing in Pali language for everyone. Can you join us to put the hand together? Pavaduza pamang kalang lakantuza padevata sapa puttha nukhawe nazata tudhe bhavatuza pamang kalang lakantuza padevata sapa samma nukhawe feel cold. You don't feel cold inside the church, huh? But feel cold outside. My name is Ajahn Dwapane. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. But I used to live in Virginia before. Yeah, in Manassas. But I came this time. I spent like 97 days to come. But I will get to Manassas February 7. Yeah, that is really important when I come back this time. So today Ajahn Pante Panyakala, he let me talk to everyone because he catch a cold. His voice is not clear, and my voice is not clear too. What? Because of my English.
Don't feel bad.
You have to be careful to listen about my English. So I am so worried about that. I would talk in English with a lot of people like this. But maybe this is the second time for me. Last night, I talked to a lot of people too, but I am not sure they understand me or not. So, but I try. We walk this time, we call like a walk for peace.
Amen.
Amen.
Walk for peace. Maybe it's not a maybe. It's depend peace. But the peace we are going to talk about, like a peace inside the mind.
Amen.
Inside the mind. Everyone. We have peace in the mind. If we open that mind, before I'm going to talk about the mind, I would like to mention about where were we born, where were we believe. I hope that we believe about the nature. About the nature. Right? Nature, where is the nature? Nature is the water, wind, earth, and fire. 4 elements. 4 elements. We have nature on this world. Any country, we have water, we have earth. Yeah. We believe, but we call different. We call like a Dhamma. Dhamma is like a nature. The nature we can control about that. We can control about the snow. We can control about the earthquake. But that is the nature. We know it's impermanent. Whatever is happening. So we don't can control with the nature, but what we can control about, we have to think about us, about the human being. The human being, we have nature too. Do we have?
Yes.
Sure. We have nature too. But we separate. In the human being, we have two parts. One part is the body, physical, and the other part is mental, mind. You know, what we can do about the body? Only 4 things. The body needs. What the body needs? Need food, need clothes, need housing, and need medicine. Only 4 things. We can take care about the body. In the United States, I think we have food enough. We don't get hungry. We have clothes enough. We have our housing. We have medicine. Or we have insurance. We take care of Medicaid. We should happy with that. Usually we should happy. But why? But why we have suffering? Because about the mind. We have to separate the mind. The suffering is for mind. Painful is for mind. Sadness is for mind. We like to say the mind is the forerunner of all evil conditions. Mind is chief. They are my mate. If with impure mind, one speaks or acts, the pain follow that one. Like the wheel, the roof of the ox. If our mind is impure, whatever we do, wherever we go, wherever we stay, we have painful, we have suffering. You know. But it's good when we have suffering. Why? We have to find out the way, let the suffering go. That is good. But the opposite of impure mind, what is that? Like a pure mind. We have pure mind. If we have pure mind, what's happened? What's happened? We like to say, mind is the forerunner of all good conditions. Mind is chief. They are my mate. If with pure mind, one speak or acts, the happiness follow one, even shadow never leaves. Wherever we go, whatever we do, you know, we have shadow never leave us. If the mind is pure, we do everything is good. When we speak, they will telling you one. Speak is really good, it's a really nice word. Yeah. That is for the pure mind. But how we can train our mind from impure mind to be pure mind? We talking about like when we walk, we go everywhere. We talking about this, about the mindfulness, about mindfulness. If we have mindfulness, the happiness, loving kindness, compassion, is arising to the mind. If we have loving kindness, we love unlimited. Usually, we are human. We love, we have like a limit. Why I say this? It looks like oh, this is my wife, this is my husband, this is my children, this is my parents, my grandparents, my family, my country, or my world. Everything is like a mind. It's not open. But when we practice mindfulness, the mind is open. When the mind is open, it is in pure mind, is pure mind arising. How to practice the mindfulness? Is many things, but we always talking just the two. We call anapanasati. Sati, that is mindful. Just the two things. Like I've done Patipanyakala, we like to talk about how to practice mindfulness with the breathe in and breathe out. We keep the mind in here, in the nose. When breathe in and breathe out, you feel, you know about that. Usually, breathe in and breathe out is a nature, but we need to pay attention about that. We need to concentrate to the breathe in and breathe out. But when we practice about mindfulness, we pay attention to the breathe in and breathe out. But for myself, I practice the mindfulness with the counting number. I think it's easy for everyone to practice about the mindfulness with the counting number. How you count that? When you breathe in, you count 1. Breathe out, 1. For me, when I say 1, I like to see number 1. How is number 1? Breathe in, 2. Number 2. Breathe out, number 2. And I have to see like number 2. When breathing number 3, breathe out number 3. I close my eye, but my mind is like see number 3 because I want to remember. in number 4, breathe out number 4. I say, oh, number 4, so do this. Now, breathe in fine, breathe out fine. I say 5. Okay? Yeah. Stop. Stop at number 5. And start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And start once again. 1 to 7. 1 to 8. 1 to 9. 1 to 10. Sometimes, if your mind, if your thoughts pop up, you forget. What numbers is it? Number 1 or number 2? Depends on your mind. You know, and start again. But you don't feel sad or you don't feel angry about yourself. Why I don't remember? That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I don't remember. Don't get angry about that. You know, do again and again whatever you have done. But usually, I like to do before I go to sleep. Because when you do it in the evening, before you go to sleep, when you close your eye, you count number 1 or number 2, and the mind is pop up. Everything what you do in that day. The mind, whatever you do, you remember. You remember from your eyes. You remember from your ears. You remember from your nose, from your tongue, from your body. You try to take meditation. When your eye light up, oh, I see that. 1. I like him. I hate her. Like this. It's pop up in your eyes. But you have to let it go. At that time, with whatever you see, you try to let it go. Whatever you hear, usually you close your eye, but some voice pop up. You know, but the good thing is not pop up, but usually the bad thing. The jealousy. That's what jealousy means. It's pop up and pop up. At that time, try to let it go. Concentrate to the number and breathe in and breathe out. You know, your nose. You remember about the what you call sense or smell, good or bad smell. If the good smell you like it, if the bad smell you don't like it, you suffer about that. When you take meditation, that smell is coming up. Good or bad, let it go. You know. When you take meditation, the taste in your tongue, food, drink. Oh, I like that food. That's good. I like this food. It's good. I don't like that food. I hate it. I don't like it. That food. It's a pop up in your mind always. But at that time, let it go. Good taste or bad taste. You know. You have to know about the taste. You eat for what? For the body, right? How about the touch? The body. You touch. Soft or hard. For example, like some jacket. You like it. You wear all the time. You know. That is really expensive. That one is really famous. you want to wear. But at that time, when you take meditation, just let it go. Whatever your clothes is soft or strong or beautiful or whatever, let it go at that time. Try to focus to the breathe in and breathe out until you feel sleep, and then you go to sleep. You're sleeping very well, very deep sleep. Sometimes you dream, but you have a good dream because the mind is pure. The dream is coming from the mind. You're sleeping well, usually very good. When you wake up in the morning, you feel like a peaceful mind. And you try to take meditation again. And the mind is tell you like, oh, today what you have to do. What you have to do first. What is the wrong thing in the past? What you have to do today? It can tell you like an automatic. And after meditation, we can go to work. You feel so happy and peaceful. Whatever you do, whoever you work with, your co-worker, your manager, whatever he say, you feel happy. You work all days, but you feel really happy about that, about your job. After work, you come home, you can do whatever you do in your family. You're cooking, you feel happy with cooking. You talk to your family, husband or wife, or kids, That is talk with the peaceful. This is the benefit of mindfulness. It's not only this. I talk like a beginning. But after that, when you practice deeper and deeper, the mind is open clearly. How you feel about this world? Very peaceful. You can teach or introduce someone in the family to practice. It's not only the family, your friends, your city, your community, your country, or the whole world. That we have peace in the mind. We live in this world with free of suffering. Because suffering is depend on the mind. In the impure mind. But if we have pure mind, that is peaceful. So we walk this time to remind everyone, to inspire everyone that we have peaceful in the mind, in everyone. We just only Patipanyakalani like to say, I have only key for you. The key like just only introduce, just only advise you to do it, to practice. Or the statement he always say that when he talk, he want everyone write their statement. You know, his statement, his message, like a today is going to my peaceful day. To do every day, write it and say it to yourself. We practice about that. Don't usually when we wake up in the morning, we like to think about something in the past. Whatever is long time ago. It's not a good thing. But someone you have hatred. You keep going and going into mind. How do you get pure? You have only the sufferings for that. So if we practice about this, about mindfulness, we are so happy. But whatever is not only the sitting meditation, to practice about mindfulness, like we are walking. When we walk, every step, we have mindful about that. Whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever we smell, we have mindful about that. What we eat, we taste. I never say like, oh, I want to eat this food, that food. No. Whatever the people offer, the food to the mouth, we have to eat. Eat for taste? No. We eat for vitamin, to feed the body. Because the body needs food, needs vitamin. Like the mind, we practice mindfulness, the vitamin for the mind. Yeah. So, that I want to talk today. I hope that you understand about my English a little bit. Right?
Good.
Yeah. Thank you for your attention. May you always come to the way. May Almighty protect you. By the power of the Lord, may you enjoy well-being. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you have any question? We can answer a few questions.
Thank you all the moms, and I'm from Houston, Texas. We're on the way here, so we feel so peaceful right now. And the question is, we ordinary people, how can we practice peace without training in meditation?
About my experience, because I have peace in my mind with practice, meditation. I cannot introduce to the other way. Just we practice whatever you do. You drive, you eat, you hear, you do, you go to the church, you listen about the pastor, what the pastor introduces you, to teach you, you have mindful about that. How? They introduce, they teach you, you practice. Until that word come to your heart, come to your mind. And you will have peaceful in your mind. That's I think. is it right or wrong? I don't know. Sorry.
What was your defining reason to start this walk? What was the last thing that you said, look, enough is enough, I need to walk?
Oh, that is my leader. He said that Pante Panyakala, he like to go to every country, many countries. He went to Africa, to Uganda, he went to India, he went to Asia. Yeah, he lived in the United States, but around him, he saw a lot of problems with the people. Usually, he liked to go to teach in the prison, in the school. The teenagers, they have a lot of problems about that. So he think like, oh, what I should do for them to remind them. And the thought up in his mind, oh, I would like to work for peace. Forward Texas to Washington D.C. Because Washington D.C. is our hometown, is the capital of the United States. To remind us, to remind the teenager that he said. And for me, when I heard about this journey, I want to join. Because when I was in Virginia, here in Manassas, we call Alberta, I practiced my meditation over there. I feel like I feel so happy about my meditation. Then I mentioned about myself in the United States. If we know about this, because if we don't worry about food, about clothes, about housing much, about medicine, but just a little more. If we have, the pure mind, the anger, the greedy, ignorance, the suffering, we let it go. We are really so happy and peaceful in this country. That I feel. So I really easy to join this journey. Yes.
Hi, I am from Manassas, Virginia. That's my hometown.
Oh.
And I'm a missionary nurse as well.
Oh, we are neighbors.
I have my insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So this walk means a lot. It should for us all. It would be great if we all could walk for peace because there's so much going on in the United States right now that if we all have a peaceful mind, maybe the temperatures could be down and we could live a little more peaceful here. Because I've seen it all over the world. There is not a lot of peace. So I thank you. And if I knew you were in Manassas, I would have came to see you to learn to meditate.
Thank you. Thank you. I think the peace is begin right now, right? Yes, sir.
When we're in the streets right now and come across a painful situation, whether we're witnessing someone else's pain that they may be going through because of what's going on in the world right now, or maybe we're working in a way to try and help bring peace. What is the best way in that very moment when we're witnessing these actions and moments to bring mindfulness and peace to that moment as we're witnessing it?
Yes, my advice Like if we practice our mindfulness, we don't think about the past much. We don't think about the future. The future is not coming yet. We think about the moment, right now. What you should do now. What you should think about now. And you do it. You do it. For example, like one day, how many hours? 24 hours? How many hours you sleep? How many hours you work? But if you enjoy about that moment, that you have like a peaceful, you are really happy with your job, with your work, what you do. This is we talking about peace in now, this moment. But after we passing away, that is we have to talk about that. Yeah.
I don't have a question. I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the action for us and all the world that's watching. I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Sadhu. I want that.
And it's BC. Are you all going to do another walk of peace to the states that you all haven't walked through?
You are going to walk with us? We don't know yet. Yeah, we don't know yet. If you want to, maybe. But it's very difficult in the United States, this time we spend a lot of the service of the police, to protect us. Is really traffic. Yeah, this is very difficult to happen to the next time. Maybe we can walk, in the what they call state national park or something like that. It's easier. We don't have to bother anyone for traffic. Yeah. Okay, sorry, that's all. So the last, we would like to pass out the bracelet that we do before. So this bracelet, and you can pass out, and you can tie for if we want, we ask someone to tie for you. We cannot tie in your hand right now. It's a lot of people. Maybe we cannot sleep tonight. Either we have to take a rest. And tomorrow, 4 o'clock, we have to wake up, and walk again. Yeah. And please, where is the exit? We can. The pastor, do you have anything to talk?
Thank you so much.
You have blessed us to thank you for the important humanity. I'm going to turn it over to my dear friend Robert. He's going to say a few words.
Yes, thank y'all for coming. We hope y'all make yourself at home. Thank you again. Thank you for what you're doing. You're welcome in our town. Anything we can do for you, let us know. Wish you a safe trip to the room. Thank y'all for coming. Thank everybody for coming. And how do you want to handle the bracelet? You want to?
Yeah, maybe we can, the monk can go over there and someone.
Robert, you need help?
Okay, let's fit right.
Robert, you need help?
Yeah. Let's get, if we can change it right over here. Can y'all come through this way? can we have everybody's attention? Here's what we're gonna do. If y'all will clear this out right here, everybody stay here. And they're gonna go outside and put 2 or 3 at each door, and then we're gonna exit out the door. So if y'all want to clear this out over here, if you don't mind, so they can walk out, and then they'll get outside and we're gonna get out. And I want to thank everybody again for coming. Thank you for your patience. God bless everybody. Hold on, one more thing. Hold on one second.
Would you like a bracelet? Can I give you a bracelet?
Thank you.
You welcome.
Oh, you're fine. I'm gonna call Mike and just let him know because he's outside. Yeah, we're going out.
Thanks.
Call Mike Brown.
Thanks.
So, everybody's waiting for braces. I think they're just gonna.
Do you want to go to the doors?
Yeah,
to give
like
them
last night?
Last night?
Yeah,
That's
last night.
probably
Yeah.
easier.
Easy.
So then everybody's leaving.
Hey, we're gonna send 3 monks to each side.
He's pinning. Let me help. You good?
Hey guys, again, thank you for your attention. We are going to direct everybody out the back doors. A couple of the monks are going to go to each door. They're going to give the bracelets as you walk out, because if not, you'll never leave, and everybody wants to go to bed. So they're going to go to the doors. We're going to make room. So keep in mind the mindfulness and the peacefulness talks as we navigate the crazy as we're leaving. Thank you very much. Yes, they're going to go to the doors and they're going to give. Yes, we'll select them that way. Okay, perfect.
Can you give me some?
Yeah, I'm going to help. I'll direct you. I got you.
You say you were mayor?
That's where I am.
Nice job. I think nice job.